Hey guys, so today we're going to unbox the iHome Luna Pro, and I am actually pretty excited for this one because it has some features I have never had in a robot vacuum, or this also has a couple features that I really like in some robot vacuums, but I've never had in one robot vacuum. And I'm also excited about this because I am the first person on YouTube to unbox or even review one of these. The only other videos of this thing on YouTube is the how-to videos from iHome. So let's go ahead and dig into it. Now, a lot of people have reviewed the iHome Nova, and I almost got one of those in the past, but I never did. So we just got a QR code to download the app. Okay, now we just gotta lay the box down. Looks like everything just slides out. So first thing out, we have a little mat because this has a little mat so it can dock itself. And we have a spare mopping pad. And it does have a mop that vibrates, which I've never had before. Now we have the robot. I'm not a big fan of this packaging that they used. And I'm hoping, because the base that empties it is small on this, I'm hoping it might fit under my kitchen island. Here we have the power plug. We have the iHome Luna Pro itself. Now the reason, so the features that this has because I said it has some features I've had in previous robot vacuums but never in one, is this has optical avoidance, and a self-empty bin, which are two of my favorite features, absolute favorites. I've never found it in a single robot vacuum. And one thing I also saw on this is the base, where it self-empties. On the back of it, it has a couple of, it has storage options for the side brush and a couple other attachments. And let me show you the vibrating mopping pad. Hopefully you guys can see that little vibration. So it has a little motor on the back that will move that back and forth, so we'll see how well it is at mopping. You have a spare side brush that will click on the back of the robot, or the back of the base. I have a spare filter that also stays on the back of the base. Now we have the self-empty base itself. We have a spare dust bag. Now the reason I bought this is I did decide to return the back too because I just wasn't impressed with it. And I used this, and I used the refund money from that to buy this. And some people might remember when I kicked the Proscenic M7 Pro down the stairs. I was thinking about buying one of these right after that because the reason I kicked it down the stairs is the Proscenic M7 Pro did quit working before I did that video. That's why I kicked it down the stairs, because there was no point in keeping it because it didn't work. So I decided to see how tough it really is by kicking it down the stairs. Got a ton of plastic covering the self-empty base. Come on, there we go. Let's go ahead and unwrap the little docking plate. The reason they include this is when Adam Set Reviews reviewed this, or the iHome Nova, he discovered that because of the design of the base, it could not dock properly on carpet. And iHome contacted him, and then they asked for his feedback, and he said one thing that could fix this issue is if they added like a little mat or something for docking, which they did on this model. There is a Nova Pro, which is a little bit more, which is basically just the same thing as this, but it just has LiDAR, it doesn't have optical avoidance. Let's go ahead and assemble the dock. It just has these little, it just clicks into place. You just lay it down, and then it should just click right in. Doesn't want to click in on the side. I don't know why this part won't click in. We'll try that right here. I'll figure out how to assemble this later. I don't know why I can't click it in. But it has a pretty small self-empty base, so I'm hoping this will fit under my island. It does already have a bag installed. Let's go ahead and take some plastic off the robot. This is a pretty nice looking robot, I'll be honest. Here's a little port. I'm not sure what this is for. I think it's for, I'm pretty sure that's for vibrating the mop. Let's go ahead and take the plastic off. Now, there is a robot vacuum called the Viomi S9. And it had a self-empty bin sensor. And this has a very close designed dirt bin. So I'm wondering if it's going to do that as well. So here's the tank. It's pretty big in total. Most of it is for the water tank because it's a 2-in-1 bin. One part for the water tank, one part for the dirt bin itself. Now, remember when I said parts can slide on here? Well, the side brush goes like right here. The filter, wherever I put it. Where did I put the thing? There's the cleaning tool, which clicks in like right here, I believe. I watched a video on how to set this thing up, but okay, I'll figure out how to click this in. Wait, does it do it like that or something? I don't know where did I put the filter? Because I think the filter clicks in like right here. Oh, there it is. And then that just slides in. And then that just slides in like right here. And then it does have a little remote. It doesn't have batteries. I'll have to click, but there's a home button. You can drive it like a remote control car. There's start and stop, spot clean, the mop's setting, and then there's a mute button, so it doesn't play any songs or doesn't talk. Let's go ahead and power it on. Forgot a little bit of plastic on the base. That scared me, honestly. No, that's a weird way.
Starting up.
Okay, this thing's surprising me. Let's go ahead and click in the mop and see what it does if I click it in. Doesn't do anything. I don't know what, where did I put the, but the remote, it does have a little section on the top and it just slides in. But that's about it for this video. I'm gonna go set this guy up to my Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna Mac my house with it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.